Taxi driver. Nandan is a taxi driver. He does not have much money, so he does not own a taxi. Nandan is a driver for a big taxi company. Company owns the taxi. Some 10 women passenger in his taxi say, "What time do you finish work? We are having a party tonight. Would you like to come?" Nathan gets many invitations for dates from women, but he always say no. Why does he say no? Nathan say no because he is in love. He loves Grace. He has never spoken to Grace. He cannot speak to her. Her full name is Grace Vincent Stephen. Nathan knows her name because it is on the wall next to her picture. You see, Nathan is in love with a picture of Grace. Grace's picture is the City of Art Gallery. Every day, Nathan walks to the taxi company. He works from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. But Nathan always arrives at work at 5 a.m. He arrives early to clean his taxi. The company has a rule. After work, all taxi drivers have to clean the taxi. They drop. He likes art, but especially he likes the painting of Grace Vincent Stephen. He stands in front of the painting and look at for a long time. He knows everything about the painting. He bought a catalog from the art gallery. It has a small photography of the picture in it. It keeps the catalog next to his bed. The woman in the picture is very beautiful and young. She is wearing a white satin dress. She has a beautiful jewelry, diamond and emerald. She is looking out of the picture. Nandan thinks she is looking at him. Nandan dreams that she is still alive. He dreams that she is girlfriend. It is very sad because Grace Vincent's servant died in 1927. Nandan knows it is crazy. He never tells anyone about his secret love. But he knows he will never lose another woman. Sometimes, if he is alone in the art gallery, he talks to Grace. He thinks that sometimes she answers him. One morning, Nandan arrives at work as usual at 5 a.m. "Good morning," he says to the man in the taxi office. "Which car will I drive today?" "Good morning." Nandan answered the man in the office. "Number 505 for your today. I am sorry. Eddie drove it last night. It is very dirty. That man is a pig. He never cleaned his taxi." "That's okay," said Nathan. "I have time. I will clean it." Nathan cleans the outside of the taxi first. Then he starts to clean the inside. Eddie was eating the taxi last night. On the floor next to the driver's seat, there are empty cans and empty pizza box. The back of the taxi is not so dirty, but Nathan cleans that too. Then he sees something shiny. It is on the floor next to the back seat. He picks it up. It is earring. Nathan look at it. He thinks, "I know this earring. I have seen this earring before. Maybe I saw a passenger wearing it." The taxi company has a rule: if a driver finds anything in the taxi, he has to give it to the man in the office. But Nathan does not want to give the earring to the man in the office. He wants to think about it. He puts the earring in his pocket. When Nathan finishes work, he takes the bag to the company. Then he takes a bus to his apartment. He makes a sandwich and cup of coffee. He sits down at the table in his small kitchen. He takes the earring from his pocket and looks at it. "Where have I seen this earring?" he thinks. He holds the earring in his hand. He thinks for a long time, then he remembers. He runs to his bedroom. He takes the catalog from the art gallery. He looks at the photography of the picture of Grace Vincent Stephen. He looks at Grace's earring. Yes, that's it. The earring in his hand is the same. Nandan goes back to the kitchen. He thinks, "This earring is emerald and diamond. If they are real jewel, this earring is very valuable. I should give it to the man in the office, but I don't want to. I want to find the owner. I want to give the earring back to the owner myself." Nathan eats his sandwich and drinks the coffee. He takes a shower, then he puts the earring in his pocket and goes downstairs. He takes a bus back to the taxi company. He talked to the man in the office. "I want to talk to Eddie. When will he finish his work today?" "He will be here about midnight," answered the man. Nathan goes to the art gallery. He looks at the painting of Grace Vincent Stephen. He still loves her. He wants to take the earring out of his pocket, but he is too scared. Maybe someone will see him. Maybe the earring is made from real diamond animals. Nathan could be a big trouble when the gallery closes. Nathan goes to park. He sits on a bench in the park. He thinks about the beautiful picture. He thinks about the earring. Then he falls asleep. When he wakes up in very late, he looks at his mobile phone. It is 11:40 p.m. He runs to the taxi company. Eddie drives his taxi into the garage at 5 minutes past midnight. Eddie is tired. He wants to go home, but Nandan wants to talk to him. Eddie lost night. Did you have a woman passenger? Of course, I had many passengers. Some of them were women. Tell me about them. Where did you take them? Eddie is very tired. I don't know. I cannot remember. Please say a thing. I picked up two women and took them to a restaurant in the Jadens district. I picked an old woman and a woman at the metro station on Rio Vijira. They wanted to go to an apartment building near the university. All the other passengers were men. No, I remember there was no more. I took a young woman to a hotel. She seemed upset. That was my last job last night. Which hotel, lady? I don't remember. Go away. I am too tired. I want to go home. Eddie walked out of the garage. Nandan thinks, what should I do? Then he remembers every time a taxi driver pick up a new passenger, they have to call the office. The taxi company keeps a record of every job on the computer in the office. Nanda runs to the office. The nighttime office manager is a woman named Sonia. Sonia says Nandan, last night Eddie took a woman to a hotel. Which hotel was it? Why do you want to know? Asked Sonia. What should I say? Think Nandan. He cannot tell Sonia about the earring. If he tells Sonia, she will say, why did you keep it? Give it to me. You know the rule. Nandan might lose his job. Nandan thinks odd, but he has no idea. Then there is a loud noise in the carriage. A taxi coming as hit a taxi going out. Sonia runs out. Nandan can hear her shouting at the driver. Quickly Nandan goes to computer. Must hurry. Sonia will come back soon. He finds Eddie lost job last night. Nandan goes out of the office. It's too late to go to the hotel now. But tomorrow is Wednesday. Nandan does not work on Wednesday. He will go to the hotel tomorrow morning, early the next morning. Nandan is standing outside the hotel. It is a small and cheap hotel. It is for young people with no money. He thinks only poor people stay in this hotel. So this earring is made up of glass and plastic. But he wants to see the owner of this earring. Nandan waits for her. He watches the people walking into the hotel and out of the hotel. Of course, Nandan does not know the owner of the earring. He does not know her name. He does not know her face. But he believes he will find her. It is 2 p.m. Nandan is tired and angry. I have seen many people eat things, but who is the owner of the earring? I still don't know. I am so stupid. What can I do? I will go to the gallery. I will ask Grace Vincent. She will help me. Nandan goes to gallery. When he arrives at the gallery, he feels angry. Someone is standing in front of the picture of Grace Vincent Stephen. He cannot talk to her. He has to wait. Nandan walks across the room until he is near the picture. A woman is standing in front of the picture. She is young and pretty. She is crying. She does not hear Nandan. Then Nandan gets surprised. The young woman is talking to the picture. Oh, great grandmother, I am Barbara. I came here from my home. It is a very small town near Tejpa. I work in a local shop. I hated it. I want to live in the city, but my father wants to me stay at home. I have no mother. My grandmother was very kind. She told my father let me go to the city. I saved my money. I saved for 2 years. Finally, I had enough money to come here. Grandmother told me about you. She told me to come and see your picture. She gave me her earring. She said, the earring will bring you good luck. They are my mother's earring. Long ago, our family was rich and powerful, but now our family has nothing. We only have the earring. Last week, I got a job in the city. It was an office job. I started looking for an apartment, but I did a terrible thing. A man at the office asked me to go on a date with him. I said yes, I wore the earring because I wanted to look beautiful. But the man from the office is not a nice man. He did not take me to a restaurant, he took me to a park. I was scared and I ran away. I got a taxi. When I got to my hotel, I looked in the mirror. I was very shocked. I only had one earring. I cannot go back to that office. I cannot go home. The eyes in the picture are looking at him. What does this mean? Nandan asked himself. Grace Vincent want me to do something. But I what? What does she want me to do? Nandan suddenly shouted, Grace Vincent, tell me what should I do? The young woman turns around. Who are you? She asks. I am Nandan. I drive a taxi. I have something for you. Nandan put his hand in his pocket. He takes out the earring and he gives to her. Is this your? He asks. She takes the earring and look it for a long time. Yes, it is. This is a miracle. Where did you find it? How did you find me? Nandan said. I liked this painting when I found the earring. I thought it looked the same as the earring in the painting. I came to check. Nandan think it is not good idea to say more. If he tells Barbara the whole story, she will think he is crazy. And if she is very pretty, she is more beautiful than Grace Vincent. Then Nandan said, would you like to come on coffee with me? Barbara smiles. Yes, I would like that. But first I have to do something. She turned back to the painting. Thank you, great grandmother. You have helped me. I will come and see you often. Barbara and Nandan walk towards the door of the gallery. Nandan turns around to look at the painting. Barbara does not see him, but he waves his hand to Grace Vincent. Goodbye, and Nandan is sure that the woman in the painting smiled and waves goodbye back to him.